In a quiet forest, where the morning sun filters through towering trees, a tiny red-headed woodpecker named Rusty begins his day. His sharp beak taps RH rhythmically against the bark, creating a sound that echoes through the woodland. Rusty is a downy woodpecker, one of the smallest woodpecker species. He has lived in this forest since he was a hatchling, raised in a cozy tree hole carved by his parents. Now, as an adult, it's his turn to build his own home. Unlike other birds that gather twigs, Rusty chisels his nest into the trunk of a strong oak tree. His beak, designed like a natural hammer, pounds into the wood at an astonishing speed, up to 20 times per second. Nature has equipped him well. His skull has built-in shock absorbers that protect his brain from the impact. From dawn till dusk, Rusty searches for food, using his keen hearing to detect insects hiding beneath tree bark. With a few well-placed pecks, he pulls out a juicy beetle larva, a woodpecker's favorite snack. He also enjoys fruits and nuts, especially in winter when insects are harder to find. One afternoon, as Rusty works on expanding his nest, a cheeky squirrel named Chatter decides the hole looks like the perfect cozy home for himself. A small battle begins. Rusty furiously pecks near the intruder. Rusty makes loud drumming sounds to scare Chatter away. After a few tense moments, Chatter gives up and scurries off to find another spot. As spring arrives, Rusty meets a beautiful female woodpecker named Willow. Together, they carve out a new nest, a home for their future chicks. Soon, tiny eggs are laid, and Rusty takes turns with Willow to keep them warm. After a few weeks, tiny, featherless hatchlings emerge, hungry and chirping. Rusty and Willow work tirelessly, feeding their babies until they are strong enough to learn the art of pecking. One day, the little woodpeckers take their first flights, fluttering clumsily between the branches. Rusty watches proudly. His legacy will continue. The cycle of life continues. Fun facts about woodpeckers. They can peck up to 12,000 times a day. Their tongues are so long they wrap around their skull when not in use. Some woodpeckers drum on metal poles to attract mates.